So hello everyone, today I am back with another video, and this is about a very important topic which is called corrosion engineering, which is a basic term or very common term for every chemical engineer or the chemistry related subject students. So in this video I will tell you about what is corrosion and what are the different kinds of corrosion accidents can be occurred, and I will also tell you why this is important to know about the corrosion, and I will make a series of videos related to corrosion. So in every video I will describe a different concept regarding the corrosion. So in this video I want to start with the definition of corrosion and why this is important to know and how much cost it may cause for us if we don't know about it. And I will also discuss about different kind of accidents, and in this video I will share the slides of it so that you can also read from the slides basically. So first of all, what is the corrosion and what is the process mainly? A corrosion is a natural process and that converts a refined metal. As you know, not everything is metal, but there are a lot of things beside us which is made from metal. So the metal which is a unstable compound, so it can be chemically stable with a natural process, and it can be converted into the metal oxide or metal hydroxide or carbonate or sulfate, and this may cause for the different kind of environmental condition or different kind of condition. So this is the gradually destruction of the materials. Gradually, that means very slow process. So the corrosion is not the fast process, and it doesn't occur like 1 or 2 days after. It is a gradual process and it may take months to years. So this is a very long process. That's why we should know about it very carefully, because after this corrosion occurs, an industry can be damaged or it can cause a lot of money to regain the previous state. So it's also an electrochemical reaction for the chemistry related students. You have to know what is mainly the electrochemical process. Okay, so electrochemical, that means it's a matter of oxidation. Oxidation means the losing of electron. So the metal will lose the electron and it will convert it into a ion. By this process, electrochemical process, the corrosion occurs, like you can see in the picture. These are the examples of corrosions as you can see in the pictures. Next, what are the major accidents caused due to this corrosion? I had given a list of accidents here. You can study or you can check the videos from YouTube of different kind of accidents regarding these corrosions. The Aloha accident, Bhopal accident. Okay, there are a list of accidents here. You can study different kind of accidents regarding the corrosion, and it had cost a lot of money and it had caused a lot of failure of the process operation in the industry. So here I had mentioned the Aloha accident, which is actually in the airline flight 243. So you can study the process and check out what are the consequences of this accident here. And this is the Bhopal accident which occurred in India. You know, the Bhopal disaster is very popular, and it actually the gas leakage, which is an incident due to the corrosion, and actually it's about a pesticide industry where the gas leakage occurs due to corrosion, and over 500,000 people were exposed to methyl isocyanide, which is very toxic, and many people died and many damages occurred due to this Bhopal accident. So there are lots of accidents occurred due to corrosion in the previous years, so it's a lot of money cost. So here I have given a brief. The global cost of corrosion is estimated to be 2.5 trillion. That's a lot of money. So it's actually equivalent to the 3.4% of the GDP, global GDP. It's according to the review of 2013. And as you can see, the cost of different country, where we can see the Arab world causes the 5%, which is about 140.1 billion. It's very shame for us that we can control the gradual process of this corrosion. So there are mainly two types of protection systems, which I will explain in my later videos, like the anodic protection and the cathodic protection. And in this video I won't describe all the different types of corrosion process. I will also describe the different kind of corrosion process in my another video. So that's why we should know about this corrosion. And what are the cost of corrosion? I have also given a slide for this. You can also check it out. And the cost of corrosion can be two types. It's the direct cost or indirect cost. So what is the direct cost? The direct cost is which is beyond our eyes, like the infrastructure, utilities, transportations, the production and the manufacturing cost. And what are the indirect costs? If a corrosion occurs, it may cost of the labor attributed to corrosion management activities. So we have to apply the different kind of labors in the process, and also we have to place the new equipment in the corrosion related activities, and loss of revenue due to the disruption of supply of products, and cost of loss of reliability if a organization or industry damaged for the corrosion, so people won't put their faith on the industry again. And it's also a loss of reputation, that one industry can handle this kind of corrosion. It's about a reputation. So everyone should hire a corrosion specialist for their own industry to check the corrosion process which is occurring or not, and also take the preventive measures for it. So this is the successful story if we can prevent the corrosion in the industry or any kind of, if we take the corrosion management effect. So that's all for me. And why it is very important to study this corrosion? There are 5 good reasons for studying this corrosion, because the materials are very precious resources of a country. So the engineering knowledge is incomplete without the knowledge of this corrosion. And as we had discussed this earlier, different kinds of several engineering disasters like such as crashing of civil and military aircraft, naval and passenger ships, explosion of oil pipelines and oil storage tanks, collapse of bridges and decks. That's all are different kind of accidents. So applying the corrosion knowledge, we can easily protect the minimize the such disaster. And the designing of artificial implants for the human body requires a complete understanding of the corrosion science and engineering. And finally, the corrosion is a threat to the environment. As we had studied the Bhopal disaster, for the corrosion, the methyl isocyanate expanded to the environment, and it causes a lot of problem to the people of the surroundings, and it's also a threat to the environment. For instance, the water can be contaminated for this, and corrosion prevention is very integral to stop the contamination. That's all for me. Thank you for listening. This is the initial chapter of this corrosion.